So they look like very nice, sweet individuals, but let me tell you, that music is gangsta, okay?
Oh, yeah.
All right, that's some gangsta music.
We can make moves if you just trust and talk about it if you feeling it. Plus, she from the hood and she rolling the clutch. She do it good, ain't no way I could rush her. Talk about it.
Talk about it with Gatica. I am so excited today. We're doing some different things, you know what I'm saying? I'm a DJ, I love all different types of music, and I had to bring over from Nashville, Tennessee. We're here, live and direct.
GRW.
How are we doing this? Yeah, I know it's like, I didn't know if you were doing your full name.
My full name is Gary Russell Wirt, so I use those initials.
Yeah,
and it's grow without the O. Grow without the O.
I like that. And the wifey is here, part of the team.
Sacred Dog.
Sacred Dog. Yeah, Lisa Austin.
That's right.
I'm so excited to have you guys today. I had a couple questions for you. We're just gonna jump right into this, right? How did the farmer fix a hole in his trousers?
Lisa, you take this one. How do you
Sew a patch on it?
Yeah.
With a cabbage patch. Don't unfollow me.
Oh,
Don't
no.
unfollow me.
No? Is that how do you know all these dad jokes?
Yeah, Gary's
Wait,
I
there's one
should've
more.
known that
There's one more.
Okay.
What did the farmer say when the cow escaped?
Moo!
It was a mistake.
Oh.
So, marijuana murder ballads, let me tell you, they look like nice, sweet individuals, but that music is gangsta. You heard, like, I was thinking, like, yo, I'm gonna come through, I gotta bring my security because they is not playing. Like, I really, really like the vibes. It's a different sound. It's not something that I normally tap in with, but I love the music. How would you say, like, what kind of music would you identify with? What would you call this style?
I would say it's American roots music. You know, it has like all flavors of stuff in it. Rock and roll, psychedelic rock. It's got country in it. It's got blues, definitely the blues. I mean, where we are and where I recorded this record is like, we're right in the Mojo Triangle right there. It's like Nashville, Memphis, you know, you go down to Alabama there. So it's like, I was really soaking up the vibes of that, so.
Nashville, there's a lot of fun facts about Nashville. I believe they were the first state to get licensed to be on radio.
Oh yeah,
Tennessee.
no, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Capital of music.
They call it Music City.
Yeah, Music City.
Yeah.
So just some fun facts about Nashville.
Absolutely, yeah. They did the Ryman Theater.
Yeah.
They had a radio
Grand Ole Opry.
Grand Ole Opry. They
SFM,
had that
yeah.
for going on 100 years.
We actually, where we live is, we're kind of on this Legends trail because right up in Bon Aqua, which is about 15 minutes from us, is Johnny Cash's old estate.
Right. Loretta Lynn has her ranch up
Like
the road
30
from us.
minutes.
So we're trying to make our own legendary music ranch, you know?
And he is. I love the sound. I was listening to it on the way here, and I was really jamming. Like, I'm telling you, you wouldn't think these people are creating this music. Like, the marijuana murder ballads. So it's basically storytelling
Right.
within music, and he's incorporating, I guess, what is it, like the laws of, not really laws, but just like stories about selling weed and weed growing and all of this beautiful.
Lisa and I lived in the Emerald Triangle in Northern California.
We were part of the pioneer movement of cannabis coming through to the light. I mean, I started the Emerald Cup with Tim Lake.
Yeah.
I was the creatrix of that event, which is the largest West Coast cannabis competition, trade fair that's happening.
Right.
So educate me. What are the laws right now with marijuana in Tennessee?
Tennessee,
they're
working on it.
They're working on it, but I would have to say that in Tennessee they'll probably be the last ones
Yeah.
in the country. Yeah.
Yes.
They're kind of conservative.
Yeah. I did
they are.
live in Tennessee for a very short time.
Yeah,
so.
2 weeks.
Yes, 2 whole weeks.
Oh, I heard you say it.
Yeah, I moved to Tennessee for 2 weeks, guys. Came right back to New
So
York.
she knows all about it.
Yeah. No, I was in the what's that, like, very Colombian town? Memphis?
Oh.
Memphis?
Oh.
The Columbia, the country.
No, there's like a town that specifically so many Colombian people are in.
Right.
I forget what's the name of
Is
it.
it around Memphis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't think
It
of
was a Latino area of Memphis.
very
yeah.
super Latino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Huh.
Well,
We'll fact check it later.
Yeah. Well, they have that in Nashville too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the neighborhood, just because I go down to Memphis. Memphis.
We love Memphis.
We love Memphis.
A lot
We
of
actually
people-
relate more to Memphis in that community pocket than kind of like the Nashville Broadway, because it's, you know, Nashville's main music hub area, and if anybody's ever been down there, they know Broadway's kind of like Daytona Beach or like Myrtle Beach. It's always
Yeah.
Bourbon Street.
Yeah, it's like
Like a
Bourbon
Bourbon-
Street.
Isn't there, what's that strip that's so famous?
Broadway.
Well,
that's in Memphis.
Beale Street's in Memphis.
Okay, yeah.
But that's all the blues, and it's like
Yeah.
I relate more to that than I do to
Yes.
country music.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. I love it. So I want to make sure everybody is following him on the gram, streaming the song. I know the album is out now.
Yeah, it's
Where
on,
are you pushing the album out of?
well, it's on Spotify. It's on Apple Music, iTunes, all of
There's
the
live performances
yeah.
on YouTube.
Yeah, so if people really want to check us out and see where we're living and stuff, go to my YouTube page, GRW Music. There's some really cool videos on there. It's a video I did with Junior Reed. He's a Jamaican legend. And yeah, World Upside Down. So, and you'll see our ranch, our farm in those videos. So you'll see the beauty of where we are and how lucky we are.
And Junior riding a horse and
Yeah, it's really cool.
getting to be a little Jamaican cowboy.
Yeah.
It's definitely a different lifestyle from what we know here in New York, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
something that like I would love to connect with. I feel like it's so busy here and everyone's just so like hustle, you gotta work and
Oh,
cutthroat.
yeah.
Whereas per like the countryside, you know, it's beautiful. I would love to just like hear
Well, you
nothing.
should come down.
Yeah, and hear nothing, but it would kind of low key scare the shit out of me too.
Let me
We're
tell
not-
you something.
Yeah.
Because
When you come
everyone's strapped over there, right? Everyone's like, shh.
Oh yeah.
We're talking about
You
Tennessee.
talking about in Tennessee
I
or
mean,
New
is
York?
that well legally in Tennessee you can carry? Can you carry in Tennessee?
I think so.
We're not big guns.
Yeah, we're not into
Okay.
guns. Yeah, don't worry about the guns.
Okay.
You know,
got
if you come and
dogs.
hang out with us, you're
We
gonna
got
have the
donkeys.
best night's sleep you've ever had.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
what everybody says when
Yeah,
they
they
come.
always sleep
I just
well.
slept the best I've ever slept.
Nice. Very nice.
You get a little relaxation and a little Zen meditation.
We're not trying to scare our guests.
No, not at all.
Just with our music. Ooh.
Yeah, the music is a little.
Yeah,
But
oh,
Gary
yeah.
does have a couple few songs coming out that are, you know, not in his.
They're not in that rootsy vein. It's like,
Yeah.
because, you know, like when COVID hit, I was explaining to Jason earlier, like I really, you know, I was doing the Nashville thing with the band and like kind of country and all that stuff. And when COVID hit, I was like, well, I can't do all that now, so I'm gonna pivot. And so we really got into our friendships with the legends of like Jamaican music and stuff. And I started creating this different genre of music that was like, has like cool beats, you know, different flavors. I call myself the genre outlaw, right? So we're like,
Can't put him in a box.
you can't put me in a box. So like we're working
And that's the thing with Nashville.
collaborations.
They want you in a box.
Yeah.
They want you taking a lane.
So anyway, all these cool collaborations and like a couple of songs that are coming out this month and in the summertime are Heart of the City is a song I did with Junior Toots Hibbert, who's the son of Toots Hibbert from the Maytals, which is, you know, legendary. Yeah, Toots and the Maytals, and then another song that's called Heart of the City.
And we brought that here, and that's
Yeah.
what kind of inspired this whole, let's go check out New York and see what's up. And we have
Yeah.
friends here, but we mixed it at the Quad Studios back
Quad
in.
Legendary
Legendary
Studios.
Studios.
Yeah.
Where Tupac got shot the first time.
Yes, I wasn't gonna say it.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, I mean, you know, God rest his soul. And,
What floor were you on?
what was it, 7 or something? Or
I don't-
12?
I don't
was
remember.
Okay, it was on the penthouse
No, I
vibe.
guess they
Okay,
got,
so
like-
he knows
Well,
people.
no, I guess there's like 3 floors there, right?
Yeah, there
But when
is.
we were there, Busta Rhymes was down the hall.
Nice.
Yeah,
He
so
was in his spot.
yeah. So anyway, but it's got that. It's a combination of like, you know, that street flavor, that city flavor, but it's got like my acoustic guitar vibes on it. So it's like another, you know, we're like putting it all together and creating all these different things.
He did just have a fire performance out in Harlem this past weekend. I saw the recaps. It was like crowds of people. Wifey was there, part of the team.
Oh
I
no,
love
that
it.
was in Queens last night.
Oh, that was Queens?
That was
Okay.
Queens last
Harlem
night.
Saturday.
It was called Harlem Saturday. That was cool. But Queens last night was off the chain
Yes.
because it was.
Because Queens get the money, you heard?
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry, I'm
Oh,
from Queens.
no.
Real, like, you know what I'm
No,
saying?
it was nuts. Like there was a party. It's called Drop. Was it
No,
Drop?
Grab the Mic.
Grab the Mic. And we're in the middle of nowhere at this crazy place, a freaky.
Freaky Ja and
Freaky Ja.
Ryan from the Ryan Show kind of
Put together this
Yeah.
crazy little event, and it was packed with like, you know, the people.
Yeah.
And we got up
We've
there.
already been to underground.
That was
hip-hop.
hardcore hip hop.
Yeah, that was cool.
Okay.
That's
You were
hardcore
right.
hip hop. So I'm standing there with my acoustic guitar, like, how's this gonna go over? You know, I think, we got up there and
But
like,
they didn't have proper equipment for it to
yeah.
be.
So like, they get up there and I'm like, well, they can't play my backing track. So, but there was a live drummer there, this guy Z, and he was killing it. Who did he play for?
He said he played with Rick Ross. So
Rick
we're gonna try
Ross.
him to play
So I
with
get
us.
up there and it's just like the cops are outside and it's like, let's just mellow this down a little bit. So he starts hitting the drums and I just got up there, I just played it raw, and the crowd went nuts. It was cool.
Yeah, I feel like Queens is it's like
They were
super
open.
diverse.
Yeah.
Super diverse. You have
Yeah.
every single culture in Queens. So
Yeah.
I feel like we're very kind of accepting of different things.
Definitely.
As maybe the other boroughs are a little bit more like in one lane.
Staunch.
No shade, but I said what I said.
So I learned something. Yeah, Queens, more open-minded.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I see a lot of artist growth. I'm happy you guys got to come here and share, your vibes. Before they leave, they're gonna play one of the songs. What song are you gonna
Do you want me to play 100 Pounds Freedom, or what do you?
Down by the greenhouse. Which one you want?
I feel like Down by the Greenhouse is gonna kind of give
Give
the
you a
vibe
flavor,
of what
yeah.
the album is about.
Yeah. I'm GRW. This is the first song on Marijuana Murder Ballads. Down by the Greenhouse. Ooh. Down by the greenhouse, buried my friend. He was talking so crazy, right till the end. Said that he wanted more than his share. Was the end of the season, so I left him there. Down by the greenhouse, I'll show you where. If I give you his body, won't you be fair? It's down in the compost, close to the earth. It's this season's argument, it's next season's dirt.
Round of applause! Round of applause! Alright? You heard what he said, Down by the Greenhouse, okay? You better watch out with that. But I love the music, super dope. I love it. I'm so happy you guys got to come tap in with me when you came by to New York. I want to make sure everybody follows you, everybody streams that album. Again, shout out your handles. I know you got some big shout outs to do.
Follow me on Instagram, GRW_music. You can see all the cool things we're doing on the farm and all the upcoming events that I'm doing. Follow me definitely on GRW Music YouTube channel because it's got all the cool videos on there. And you can get Marijuana Murder Ballads right now on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Deezer, all of them. And I just want to say I have a new single coming out at the end of April called Heart of the City. I'm really proud of it, and VP Records is going to be distributing that. They're a legendary reggae label, and so check that out. It's coming out soon. I'm so happy to be here.
We're here. And then before you leave too, you gotta shout out. I'm smelling real good right now. All right? You need to tell the people about your girl because I'm smelling real delicious right now.
So y'all gotta go check out Agatha Blois' site, Carnival Wax. She's got some amazing scents and oils and candles. Real talented woman. But and my handle is Sacred Dog if you want to check out what we're doing on the farm. I promise you, gardening and farming with us is not that dangerous.
Yeah. It's too bad we're not in smell-o-vision right now because these
Right?
ladies
You
smell
like-
delicious.
Anyway, yeah.
All right.
Hit us up.
You already know know, Talk About It with Gatica. We're here every Saturday.
We can make moves if you just trust and talk about it if you feeling it. Plus, she from the hood and she rolling the clutch. She do it good, ain't no way I could rush her. Talk about it.